The Center for American Progress brought together the progressive national security community to generate bold ideas for the next administration. A new progressive administration is going to have a momentous task, and CAP is planning ahead to help them succeed on day one. This conference kicked off a critical effort to develop an off-the-shelf national security plan for the first 100 days of the next administration.
I think we need to be thinking about how we view our alliances anew. But I also think we need to increasingly look at ways to knit together, not only on the security front, but politically, diplomatically, and economically.
Participants didn't just hear from expert panels. They got involved, generating ideas about the executive and legislative actions, diplomatic priorities, and bold policy ideas that will be critical to advancing a progressive vision for national security and foreign policy in the first 100 days.
The prescription for what ails us is not for us to be less what we are, but to be more of what we are. Collaborative, argumentative, transparent, progressive, thoughtful leaders. And when we're back to that, there's no challenge, irrespective of how big it is or how knotted up it is between foreign and domestic, that we can't handle.
How do we responsibly end the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan? How do we prevent a new war with Iran? How do we do what we need to do to rebuild our national security institutions and reinvigorate diplomacy? How do we restore American leadership on human rights? How do we tackle the global security impacts of climate change? How can we compete with China without starting a Cold War? Now is the time to answer these tough questions. We have more work to do, and we encourage you to join us in these conversations. To learn more, visit AmericanProgress.org.